The night is breathing quietly, white air around my face. Street lights hum in amber tones as time begins to slow its pace. Footprints fading on the road like words we couldn't say. I hold the warmth you left with me while winter finds its way. I thought I'd learn how not to feel, how to let the silence win. But every snowflake falling down feels like you again. Under falling snow, I call your name, soft as a memory, slow as pain. The world is cold, but I'm still warm. Every time I think of you, I don't reach out, I don't let go. I just stand here in the glow under falling snow tonight. My heart is quietly with you. Coffee cooling by the window, steam against the glass. The city moves, but I stay still, letting moments pass. I don't need your voice right now, just knowing you're somewhere near. Like winter light on empty streets, you're distant yet so clear. I told myself I'd be alright if I learned to stay alone. But love doesn't disappear just because it's gone. Under falling snow, I call your name, soft as a memory, slow as pain. The world is cold, but I'm still warm. Every time I think of you, I don't reach out, I don't let go. I just stand here in the glow under falling snow tonight. My heart is quietly with you. If this is all we're meant to be, a season passing through, then let this night remember me the way I still remember you. Under falling snow, I say goodbye, not out loud, just deep inside. Love doesn't fade, it only learns how to wait, how to stay true. If someday our paths align like lights across the blue-white sky, under falling snow someday, I'll still be here, loving you. The night keeps breathing quietly, snow melts into light, and I walk home a little warmer than the winter night. When the snow stays quiet, like it's holding its breath, every window's glowing softly, but I'm somewhere in between. I walk the long way home again, just to feel the cold. Somewhere in the quiet streets, I almost hear your voice. I thought time would smooth the edges, let the feeling fade away. But winter has a way of keeping everything that stays. When the snow stays and the night feels slow. Every memory finds me like it never let me go. I don't say your name out loud, but it's written in the air. When the snow stays quiet, I still find you there. Your cup still on the table, like you just stepped outside. I don't move it, I don't ask why. Some things don't need goodbye. The city keeps on turning, people passing through, but the world gets smaller every time it's you. I've learned how to smile gently when they ask if I'm okay. But love doesn't disappear, it just learns where to stay. When the snow stays quiet and the night feels slow, every memory finds me like it never let me go. I don't say your name out loud, but it's written in the air. When the snow stays quiet, I still find you there. If loving you is silence now, then I'll hold it carefully. Some hearts don't need to speak again to remember what they mean. When the snow stays quiet, I don't feel alone. Even in the empty moments, your warmth feels like my own. If tomorrow comes without you, I'll be standing where you were. When the snow stays quiet, I'll still love you just the same. Footsteps fade into the white, streetlights slowly blur, and I walk on through the winter, carrying your warmth with me. The night feels softer than before, snow falling slow and thin. Every light along the road feels like it's calling me in. I thought the cold would stay with me, that I'd get used to the dark. But even winter leaves a space for something warm to start. I don't know when, I don't know how, but something tells me this. Love is quiet, love is patient, love remembers us. There's a light on the snow tonight, not too bright, just enough. Every step feels a little less heavy, every breath feels warm again. I don't run, I don't look back, I just let the moment grow. There's a light on the snow tonight, and it's leading me home. like it's always been here. Not a wound, not a question now, just something calm and clear. The city hums in lower tones, windows glowing low. I carry everything we were, more gently than before. I used to fear the quiet hours when the night closed in. Now I hear a promise there in the silence settling. There's a light on the snow tonight, not too bright, just enough. Every step feels a little less heavy, every breath feels warm again. I don't run, I don't look back, I just let the moment grow. There's a light on the snow tonight, and it's leading me home. If love is only staying still when everything moves on, then let this night remember me as someone holding on. There's a light on the snow tonight, soft and steady, true. Even if the road is empty, I know where I'm going to. I don't need tomorrow now, I don't need to know. There's a light on the snow tonight, and it's enough to keep me warm. Snow keeps falling, calm and slow. Street lights fade from view, but every step I take tonight feels a little more like you. Cold feels different tonight, like it's waiting to change. Footsteps slow on the sidewalk, every breath leaves a trace. I thought winter would hold us here, frozen where we stand. But even snow knows how to fall into someone's hands. There's a moment before goodbye when the air feels thin, like the world is asking us who we've been. Before the snow turns to rain, I'm still holding your name. Not in my hands, not on my lips, just somewhere safe inside. If this season lets us go, I won't fight it, I'll stay. Before the snow turns to rain, I'm loving you this way. Windows glow in quiet rows, the city slows its pace. Every light feels temporary, every second misplaced. I don't need a promise now, I don't need a sign. Some feelings only exist at this time of night. I used to think that love survived only if it stayed, but some hearts are meant to last just before they change. Before the snow turns to rain, I'm still holding your name. Not in my hands, not on my lips, just somewhere safe inside. If this season I just need this song. Even if we don't remain in the shape we are tonight, before the snow turns to rain, this love is still alive. The cold is lifting quietly. The sky begins to change, and I walk home a little slower before the snow turns to rain. Water's holding winter now, a mirror made of ice. Every sound is distant here, the moon feels sharp and white. I stand where summer used to breathe, before the cold arrived. Nothing moves, nothing breaks, and neither do I. I thought silence would be empty, but it's heavier than sound. Every thought I never said is standing all around. In the stillness on the frozen lake, I feel your name beneath the ice. Not calling out, not drifting far, just waiting in the quiet light. If time is paused, I'll stay awake. I don't need to know what's next. In the stillness on the frozen lake, my heart remembers you. Frost is writing on the air, things I couldn't say. Breath becomes a cloud again, then quietly fades. I don't reach for warmth tonight, I let the cold be true. Some feelings only make sense when everything is blue. I used to run from moments that asked me just to feel. Now I stand here long enough to let them stay real. In the stillness on the frozen lake, I feel your name beneath the ice. Not calling out, not drifting far, just waiting in the quiet light. If time is paused, I'll stay awake. I don't need to know what's next. In the stillness on the frozen lake, my heart remembers you. If spring comes softly later and this ice begins to break, let this night stay perfect, exactly as it stays. In the stillness on the frozen lake, I'm not afraid of being alone. Every step I never took still feels like home. If love is only breathing slow and nothing else is true, in the stillness on the frozen lake, I'm still here loving you. The ice reflects the midnight sky, no past, no future wake, just one quiet moment held in place. On the frozen lake, is holding its breath before the morning comes. Windows pale with silver light, the quiet hasn't run. Every step I take feels thin, like ice beneath my feet. This is where the night lets go of everything we used to be. I don't know if love survives when the dark runs out, but something stays inside of me as the cold thins out. In the frost before sunrise, when the world is new, every shadow feels lighter, thinking back to you. I don't need the answers now, I just let it be. In the frost before sunrise, you're still part of me. Breath turns into quiet clouds, then disappears. All the things I couldn't say feel softer here. I used to fear the morning light, what it might erase. Now I watch it touch the ground and slowly change the place. If love is only staying still while the night breaks through, then let this moment keep me close to what was true. In the frost before sunrise, when the world is new, every shadow feels lighter, thinking back to you. I don't need the answers now, I just let it be. In the frost before sunrise, you're still part of me. If daylight pulls us forward and the cold releases me, let this hour stay unbroken where you're still with me. In the frost before sunrise, I'm not alone. Even as the night is ending, I still feel at home. If tomorrow takes its shape and carries me away, in the frost before sunrise, your warmth still stays. The sky turns pale and open wide, footsteps fade from view. Morning comes in quietly, like everything we knew. The windows drawn in silver lines for a fading line on the glass. Outside the night is restless now, the snow is moving fast. Inside the room is holding still, a cup left half warm through. Every sound feels far away except the thought of you. I don't need the world tonight to slow and understand. I just need this quiet space and where we stand. While the blizzard waits outside, I stay right here. Every doubt is softened now, every fear I don't chase what I can't keep. I don't ask why. While the blizzard waits outside, so do I. Forgets to make a sound. Shadows lean and bend. I trace the frost along the pane where beginnings end. I thought the cold would break me down, make everything feel small. But love gets louder in the hush when nothing moves at all. If this night is all we have, I won't turn away. Some moments only learn to live if we let them stay. While the blizzard waits outside, I stay right here. Every doubt is softened now, every fear. I don't chase what I can't keep. I don't ask why. While the blizzard waits outside, so do I. If morning comes and clears the white and roads begin to show, let this stillness keep its shape before we go. While the blizzard waits outside, I'm not alone. Every breath feels steady now, every bone. If the storm must pass us by, I'll let it slide. While the blizzard waits outside, I stay inside. The wind keeps knocking at the night, then slowly steps aside, and I remain in quiet light while the blizzard waits outside. The shore is breathing slowly now. Dark water, silver sound. Footsteps fade into the sand. No one else around. The wind moves through my coat like it knows my name. Every wave keeps something back, it never really says. I thought the distance would erase what I couldn't hold, but the sea keeps every feeling, no matter how cold. Where the winter sea is quiet, I hear you still. Not in words and not in echoes, just the way I feel. I don't reach across the dark, I don't cross the line. Where the winter sea is quiet, you're still mine. Lights are floating far away on the edge of town. Every memory drifts like glass, then settles down. I don't ask the night for answers, I don't need a sign. Some love stays like the tide, always in its time. If this is all we're meant to keep between then and now, I'll let it stay unfinished like the sea allows. Where the winter sea is quiet, I hear you still, not in words and not in echoes, just the way I feel. I don't reach across the dark, I don't cross the line. Where the winter sea is quiet, you're still mine. If morning comes with open light and pulls the tide away, let this night remain untouched, exactly as it stays. Where the winter sea is quiet, I stand alone, but my heart is steady now, like a distant home. If love is only knowing where to stop, not chase. Where the winter sea is quiet, I keep your place. The waves keep breathing in and out. The sky begins to clear, and I walk back through the cold salt air, with you still here. The road climbs into quiet white where the air feels thin. Every step is lighter now than the weight I've been. The trees stand still like witnesses to things I couldn't say. I follow lines I left behind before they fade away. I distance to make it clear which parts of me to lose. But the higher that I'm walking, the more I think of you. On the footprints on the mountain paths, I'm moving slow, I'm moving true. The wind is cold, the sky is wide, and every thought comes back to you. I don't rush, I don't look down, I let the silence last. On the footprints on the mountain pass, I learned to let you pass. Let this climb remember me before the light of day. On the footprints on the mountain pass, I'm not afraid to be alone. Every step feels steadier now, like I finally come home. If love is choosing when to stop and still be kind at last. On the footprints on the mountain pass, I thank you as I pass. The wind smooths out the path behind, new snow begins to fall, and I keep walking through the white with nothing left to call. The night forgets to end up here, no morning on the way. The sky holds on to every star like it's learned to stay. Footsteps echo once then fade across the frozen ground. I've never heard the silence make such a gentle sound. I thought the dark would empty me, leave nothing in its wake, but something steady keeps me warm the longer that I wait. Under Aurora on the longest night, colors move without a sound. I don't need the world to change, I just stand and look around. If love is light you barely see, but somehow always know. Under Aurora on the longest night, I let you glow. The air is thin and perfectly still, breath turns into light. Every worry feels far away in this endless night. I don't ask the sky for signs, I don't need a reason why. Some truths appear the quiet way across a winter sky. I used to fear what wouldn't end, what stayed too long to see. Now I let the darkness teach what patience means to me. Under Aurora on the longest night, colors move without a sound. I don't need the world to change, I just stand and look around. If love is light you barely see, but somehow always know. Under Aurora on the longest night, I let you glow. If daylight comes another time and takes this scene away, let this night remain untouched exactly as it stays. Under Aurora on the longest night, I'm not lost, I'm standing still. Every shade across the sky feels calm and real. If this is all the light I get, I won't ask for more. Under Aurora on the longest night, I'm sure. breathing quietly, and watch me with streetlights humming amber tones as time begins to slow its pace. Footprints fading on the road like words we couldn't say. I hold the warmth you left with me while winter finds its way. I thought I'd learned how not to feel, how to let the silence win, but every snowflake falling down feels like you again. Under falling snow, call your name, soft as a memory, slow as pain. The world is cold, but I'm still warm every time I think of you. I don't reach out, I don't let go, I just stand here in the glow under falling snow tonight. My heart is quietly with you. Coffee cooling by the window, steam against the glass. The city moves, but I stay still, letting moments pass. I don't need your voice right now, just knowing you're somewhere near. Like winter light on empty streets, you're distant yet so clear. I told myself I'd be alright if I learned to stay alone, but love doesn't disappear just because it's gone. Under falling snow, I call your name, soft as a memory, slow as pain. The world is cold, but I'm still warm every time I think of you. I don't reach out, I don't let go, I just stand here in the glow under falling snow tonight. My heart is quietly with you. If this is all we're meant to be, a season passing through, then let this night remember me the way I still remember you. Under falling snow, I say goodbye, not out loud, just deep inside. Love doesn't fade, it only learns how to wait, how to stay true. If someday our paths align like lights across the blue-white sky, under falling snow someday, I'll still be here loving you. The night keeps breathing quietly, snow melts into light, and I walk home a little warmer than the winter night. The air feels thinner tonight, like it's holding its breath. Every window's glowing softly, but I'm somewhere in between. I walk the long way home again, just to feel the cold. Somewhere in the quiet streets, I almost hear your voice. I thought time would smooth the edges, let the feeling fade away, but winter has a way of keeping everything that stays. When the snow stays quiet and the night feels slow, every memory finds me like it never let me go. I don't say your name out loud, lights outside. I don't move it, I don't ask why. Some things don't need goodbye. The city keeps on turning, people passing through, but the world gets smaller every time it's you. I've learned how to smile gently when they ask if I'm okay. But love doesn't disappear, it just learns where to stay. When the snow stays quiet and the night feels slow, every memory finds me like it never let me go. I don't say your name out loud, but it's written in the air. When the snow stays quiet, I still find you there. If loving you is silence now, then I'll hold it carefully. Some hearts don't need to speak again to remember what they mean. When the snow stays quiet, I don't feel alone. Even in the empty moments, your warmth feels like my own. If tomorrow comes without you, I'll be standing where you were. When the snow stays quiet, I'll still love you just the same. Footsteps fade into the white, streetlights slowly blur, and I walk on through the winter, carrying your warmth with me.
The night feels softer than before, snow falling slow and thin. Every light along the road feels like it's calling me in. I thought the cold would stay with me, that I'd get used to the dark. But even winter leaves a space for something warm to start. I don't know when, I don't know how, but something tells me this. Love is quiet, love is patient, love remembers us. There's a light on the snow tonight, not too bright, just enough. Every step feels a little less heavy, every breath feels warm again. I don't run, I don't look back, I just let the moment grow. There's a light on the snow tonight, and it's leading me home. Your name moves through the winter air like it's always been here. Not a wound, not a question now, just something calm and clear. The city hums in lower tones, windows glowing low. I carry everything we were more gently than before. I used to fear the quiet hours when the night closed in. Now I hear a promise there in the silence settling. There's a light on the snow tonight, not too bright, just enough. feels warm again. I don't run, I don't look back, I just let the moment grow. There's a light on the snow tonight, and it's leading me home. If love is only staying still when everything moves on, then let this night remember me as someone holding on. There's a light on the snow tonight, soft and steady, true. Even if the road is empty, I know where I'm going to. I don't need tomorrow now, I don't need to know. There's a light on the snow tonight, and it's enough to keep me warm. Snow keeps falling calm and slow, streetlights fade from view, but every step I take tonight feels a little more like you.
The cold feels different tonight, like it's waiting to change. Footsteps slow on the sidewalk, every breath leaves a trace. I thought winter would hold us here, frozen where we stand, but even snow knows how to fall into someone's hands. There's a moment before goodbye when the air feels thin, like the world is asking us who we've been. Before the snow turns to rain, I'm still holding your name, not in my hands, not on my lips, just somewhere safe inside. If this season let us go, I won't fight it, I'll stay before the snow turns to rain. I'm loving you this way. Windows glowing, quiet rows, the city slows its pace. Every light feels temporary, every second misplaced. I don't need a promise now, I don't need a sign. Some feelings only exist at this time of night. I used to think that love survived only if it stayed, but some hearts are meant to last just before they change. Before the snow turns to rain, I'm still holding your name, not in my hands, not on my lips, just somewhere safe inside. If this season lets us go, I won't fight it, I'll stay before the snow turns to rain. I'm loving you this way. If tomorrow feels warmer, if the white fades to gray, let this night remember me as I am today. Before the snow turns to rain, before winter moves on, I don't need the ending now, I just need this song. Even if we don't remain in the shape we are tonight, before the snow turns to rain, change, and I walk home a little slower before the snow turns to rain.
Water's holding winter now, a mirror made of ice. Every sound is distant here. The moon feels sharp and white. I stand where summer used to breathe. Before the cold arrives, nothing moves, nothing breaks, and neither do I. I thought silence would be empty, but it's heavier than sound. Every thought I never said is standing all around. In the stillness on the frozen lake, I feel your name beneath the ice. Not calling out, not drifting far, just waiting in the quiet light. If time is paused, I'll stay awake. I don't need to know what's next. In the stillness on the frozen lake, my heart remembers you. Frost is riding on the air, things I couldn't say. Breath becomes a cloud again, then quietly fades. I don't reach for warmth tonight, I let the cold be true. Some feelings only make sense when everything is blue. I used to run from moments that asked me just to feel. Now I stand here long enough to let them stay real. In the stillness on the frozen lake, I feel your name beneath the ice. Not calling out, not drifting far, just waiting in the quiet light. If time is paused, I'll stay awake. I don't need to know what's next. In the stillness on the frozen lake, my heart remembers you. Spring comes softly later, and this ice begins to break. Let this night stay perfect, exactly as it stays. In the stillness on the frozen lake, I'm not afraid of being alone. Every step I never took still feels like home. If love is only breathing slow and nothing else is true, in the stillness on the frozen lake, I'm still here, loving you. The ice reflects the midnight sky, no past, no future wake, just one quiet moment held in play. On the frozen lake. The street is holding its breath before the moon
windows pale with silver light. The quiet hasn't run. Every step I take feels thin, like ice beneath my feet. This is where the night lets go of everything we used to be. I don't know if love survives when the dark runs out, but something stays inside of me as the cold thins out. In the frost before sunrise, when the world is new, every shadow feels lighter, thinking back to you. I don't need the answers now, I just let it be. In the frost before sunrise, you're still part of me. Breath turns into quiet clouds, then disappears. All the things I couldn't say feel softer here. I used to fear the morning light, what it might erase. Now I watch it touch the ground and slowly change the place. If love is only staying still while the night breaks through, then let this moment keep me close to what was true. In the frost before sunrise, when the world is new, every shadow feels lighter, thinking back to you. I don't need the answers now, I just let it be. In the frost before sunrise, you're still part of me. If daylight pulls us forward and the cold releases me, let this hour stay unbroken, where you're still with me. In the frost before sunrise, I'm not alone. Even as the night is ending, I still feel at home. If tomorrow takes its shape and carries me away, in the frost before sunrise, your warmth still stays. The sky turns pale and open wide, footsteps fade from view. Morning comes in quietly, like everything we knew. Windows drawn in silver lines, pervading on the glass. Outside the night is restless now, the snow is moving fast. Inside the room is holding still, a cup left half warm through. Every sound feels far away, except the thought of you. I don't need the world tonight to slow or understand. I just need this quiet space and where we stand. While the blizzard waits outside, I stay right here. Every doubt is softened now, every fear. I don't chase what I can't while the blizzard waits outside. So do I. The clock forgets to make a sound. Shadows lean and bend. I trace the frost along the pane where beginnings end. I thought the cold would break me down, make everything feel small. But love gets louder in the hush when nothing moves at all. If this night is all we have, I won't turn away. Some moments only learn to live if we let them stay. While the blizzard waits outside, I stay right here. Every doubt is softened now, every fear. I don't chase what I can't keep, I don't ask why. While the blizzard waits outside, so do I. If morning comes and clears the white and roads begin to show, let this stillness keep its shape before we go. While the blizzard waits outside, I'm not alone. Every breath feels steady now, every bone. If the storm must pass us by, I'll let it slide. While the blizzard waits outside, I stay inside. The wind keeps knocking at the night, then slowly steps aside, and I remain in quiet light while the blizzard waits outside.
The shore is breathing slowly now. Dark water, silver sound. Footsteps fade into the sand. No one else around. The wind moves through my coat like it knows my name. Every wave keeps something back. It never really says. I thought the distance would erase what I couldn't hold, but the sea keeps every feeling, no matter how cold. Where the winter sea is quiet, I hear you still. Not in words, not in echoes, just the way I feel. I don't reach across the dark, I don't cross the line. Where the winter sea is quiet, you're still mine. Lights are floating far away on the edge of town. Every memory drifts like glass, then settles down. I don't ask the night for answers, I don't need a sign. Some love stays like the tide, always in its time. If this is all we're meant to keep between then and now, I'll let it stay unfinished like the sea allows. Where the winter sea is quiet, I hear you still. is quiet, you're still mine. If morning comes with open light and pulls the tide away, let this night remain untouched exactly as it stayed. Where the winter sea is quiet, I stand alone, but my heart is steady now, like a distant home. If love is only knowing where to stop, not chase. Where the winter sea is quiet, I keep your place. Keep breathing in and out. The sky begins to clear, and I walk back through the cold salt air, with you still here.
The road climbs into quiet white, where the air feels thin. Every step is lighter now than the weight I've been. The trees stand still like witnesses to things I couldn't say. I follow lines I left behind before they fade away. I thought distance would make it clear which parts of me to lose, but the higher that I'm walking, the more I think of you. On the footprints on the mountain paths, I'm moving slow, I'm moving true. The wind is cold, the sky is white, and every thought comes back to you. Silence laughs on the footprints on the mountain paths. I learned to let you pass. My breath turns into silver clouds, then disappears. All the questions I carried here feel smaller up here. I don't need the end in sight, just knowing where I stand. Some love is like a higher road, you walk it when you can. If letting go is learning how to keep what mattered most, then I'll carry than I ever chose. On the footprints on the mountain paths, I'm moving slow, I'm moving true. The wind is cold, the sky is white, and every thought comes back to you. I don't rush, I don't look down, I let the silence last. On the footprints on the mountain paths, I learned to let pass. If morning breaks the frozen ground and shows another way, let this climb remember me before the light of day. On the footprints on the mountain paths, I'm not afraid to be alone. Every step feels steadier now, like I finally come home. If love is choosing when to stop and still be kind at last, The wind smooths out the path behind. New snow begins to fall, and I keep walking through the white with nothing left to call. The night forgets to end up here, no morning on the way. The sky holds on to every star like it's learned to stay. Footsteps echo once then fade across the frozen ground. I've never heard the silence make such a gentle sound. I thought the dark would empty me, leave nothing in its wake, but something steady keeps me warm the longer that I wait. Under Aurora on the longest night, colors move without a sound. I don't need the world to change, I just stand and look around. If love is light you barely see, but somehow always know. Under Aurora on the longest night, I let you glow. The air is thin and perfectly still, breath turns into light. Every worry feels far away in this endless night. I don't ask the sky for signs, I don't need a reason why. Some truths appear the quiet way across a winter sky. I used to fear what wouldn't end, would stay too long to see. Now I let the darkness teach what patience means to me. Under Aurora on the longest night, colors move without a sound. I don't need the world to change, I just stand and look around. If love is light you barely see, but somehow always know. Under Aurora on the longest night, I let you glow. If daylight comes another time and takes this scene away, let this night remain untouched exactly as it stays. Under Aurora on the longest night, I'm not lost, I'm standing still. Every shade across the sky feels calm and real. If this is all the light I get, I won't ask for more. Under Aurora on the longest night, I'm sure. The colors fade, the stars remain, cold breath, steady flow, and I walk on through the quiet dark with a softer glow.